our value prop is rigor, right? So like we got to be buttoned up, right? Like the way you show up visually matters. I also know that I have a very conversational and transparent and candid communication style, and like that's not going to change. So I knew it would be important to have because I'd be interacting directly personally with a whole bunch of customers. I wanted that to kind of be in contrast to the sort of like, yeah, put together. It's a fun brand. It's not boring, I think, but like it's professionally executed. But more importantly, as you suspect, I'm a RISD person. I can't not. It's gotta be pretty. It's possible to do pretty on a budget. And that's served us really well because many folks also assume that we're more sophisticated than we actually are. So they come in with sort of you could argue that that's a bad thing as well, but it means I think our brand story reinforces our premise that like we're trying to show up with professionalism.
Yeah, I think it does two things. I think one, just design alone, I think to me says that somebody has paid attention. And I think subconsciously it makes you want to pay attention too. Like someone paid attention to this, so maybe I should too.
Yeah.
And then two, it's amazing who will respond to an email when you present well, right?
Totally.
It just eases that. It eases that.
Yep.
I mean, people have asked me many times, what's the value of a brand? I was like, I don't know. Are you frustrated that people don't answer your calls and emails? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, what if they did answer them?
There you go. Answer your own question.
Yeah.
And another thing for us is like fully 1/3 of companies in our sector have the word carbon in their name or like agra somewhere in their name. So it just being a distinct noun, I think I can't measure this, of course, or I could, but it would not be the best use of resources. I'm highly confident that we're a lot more top of mind just because we have a pretty distinct name.
Well, I was talking with the guy yesterday and he said, we're the only group in our sector that doesn't have the word eco, green, or a leaf in our logo.
Love it.
Said,
yes.
Yeah, so it's true.
Wisdom.
Yeah. I thought the point was to differentiate yourself.